Sinungbatanna ti Bids and Awards Committee ti Lawag City Government manay ti Surat ti Sales Supervisor tinamko anang kwestiyonaran na iti pinaka-disqualified nga nakibid ti pinagatan ti 80 nga lugan. Ti sungbat tibak kit inbasa mismo ni Konsal Donald Nicolas, Chairman ti Committee on Laws. Sa sungbat tibak at dati duwang grounds technical eligibility nga nagipasaranda nga nang disqualify.
This is in response to the letter of Mr. Faustino Tungpalan, Sales Supervisor, Northbound Alliance Motors Corporation, pertaining to their disqualification as bidder and the purchase of 80 multipurpose vehicle. Copy of hits was furnished also to the members of the Sangguniang Palunsod. Okay. To clarify things, during the opening of bid proposals, which transpired last Monday, July 6, 2026, NAMCO was declared disqualified on inspection of its technical eligibility based on two grounds. First, the corporation was disqualified for non-compliance of Section 81 of Republic Act 12009. Under such provision, the bidder shall disclose the ultimate beneficial ownership of an entity. Failure to comply with the aforementioned provision shall be a ground for the automatic disqualification of its bid. It was observed that in the certificate of ultimate beneficial ownership of NAMCO, the list of ultimate beneficial ownership only contained the name of Miss Jonabi Sinang, who owns 25% interest of the corporation. However, aside from her as the stockholder, all other stockholders, as stated in their general information sheet, were not declared. There are apparently 12 stockholders whose names were not reflected in the certification of ultimate beneficial ownership. Under the procurement law, beneficial owners refers to any natural persons who ultimately owns or controls or exercises ultimate effective control over the corporation. This definition covers the natural persons who own or control the corporation as distinguished from the legal owners. This ground for disqualification was intentionally evaded and not discussed in their letter. It is noteworthy to mention that one of the corporation's controlling stockholder, who also acts as president of the corporation, appears to be Honorable Johansson Chua, who is currently holding the elected position of Sangguniang Palaloigan of the province of Ilocos Norte. Being the president of the corporation, he is considered a beneficial owner, among others, due to ability to exert a dominant influence over the management or policies of the corporation. The other stockholders fall under the other classifications of beneficial owners as categorized in the beneficial ownership declaration. Thus, there is indeed a misdeclaration in or under declaration of beneficial ownership in their submitted certification. Under the provision of RA 12009, particularly Section 81.1, it is required to disclose the ultimate beneficial ownership of an entity. Failure to comply with the provisions of shall be a ground for automatic disqualification of the bid in consonance with Section 59 of the implementing rules and regulations, which is stated that bids that fail to include any requirement or are incomplete or patently insufficient shall be considered as failed. The non-disclosure of other beneficial owners makes the certification incomplete or patently insufficient. Now, second, the corporation was found to be in violation of Section 89 of the Local Government Code. Under the said provision, it shall be unlawful for any local government official or employee, directly or indirectly, to engage in any business transaction with the local government unit in which he is an official employee or over which he has the power of supervision, or with any of its authorized boards, officials, agents, or attorneys whereby money is to be paid, or property or any other thing of value is to be transferred directly or indirectly out of the resources of local government unit to such person or firm.
Inayon pa itibak, tinangabak nga bidder, ket nakapasa, ti technical specifications.
Furthermore, he alleged that the alleged winner did not meet 3 of the specifications, which is a patent lie. The results of the Bids and Awards Committee live streaming and the documents of the Bids and Awards Committee could be verified that such reservation is not true. The bidder can secure a copy of the video by accessing the link.
Iti agdama na nagkomento dagiti nakaipaimaan ti komite nga mga adal tinasao nga banag. Idol Dennis Alipio, Tatak, IFM.